So for this t-shirt, I have prepared approximately this. You are going to need approximately this much of Vlieseline, and it's super easy to use. Depending on if you know how big of what you want to embroider. For example, I could start drawing right now, right? Or you can stick it on and then start drawing. It doesn't really matter. Or you can do both, or you can try what works for you better. And it's going to be different with each project that you will start. So for this one, I know roughly what type of shape I want to do, because this t-shirt is going to match the shirt and my baseball cap, also part of the book. So I'll go ahead and I'll stick it directly here. I want it to be in the center. And what I'm gonna do now is take anything that is smooth edge but hard, and I'm going to go and stick it as good as possible so the glue starts working. Vlieseline is not a perfect tool, so it may stick off every now and then. Just stick it back onto the fabric. And now I can start drawing. So I want it to be quite symmetrical, so I'll go here, I'll start here. And this project is one of my designs. So I'll speed up this part, but you can see how I'm drawing. You might be wondering why there's first blue and then red, and this is basically because I freehand draw. I draw freehand. So with the blue I made first marks, and that's the water soluble marker, water erasable. And with the red one I went and I marked the final design. So I used two colors just to give me a clearer view of what's going to happen later when I start embroidery. So this is the heat erasable pen, but you can use pencil and then a blue pen, or however you want to do it. This is going to melt. So what is on this, what is drawn, whatever you draw it with, it's going to melt together with Vlieseline. So don't worry about using any particular pen on this. So now I will apply the hoop and I will start embroidery. When applying the hoop, make sure that your hoop is big enough, or if it's not big enough, apply it on the area that you want to start to work with. And you don't have to have the hoop like strictly like that, because it won't matter that much right now if you're going to stretch the fabric. Actually, you're not going to stretch the fabric at all. What we're going to do is we're going to gently press the hoop onto the fabric. Try to minimize any bubbles, but if you see, this is still as loose and as stretchy as it was. I haven't pulled on the fabric. You can pull just a little bit, just to make sure that it's evenly distributed. So what is Vlieseline doing? It keeps this part of the fabric non-stretchy. And that's our area of embroidery, and that's what we're going to focus. So now I will go ahead and close the hoop, and I will start embroidery.